Welcome, explorers, to Relay Tower 1DL-109. This is a place you can activate to get a few radio signals nearby that you can walk to get some interesting stories. Right, let's extend the satellite array. At the bottom you will find a utility Protectron. I did not kill him, he will always be here dead. Presumably he was repairing or trying to repair this particular establishment. And you can see all the oil from him lying around. I like that. That's a really nice touch. So, once you activate this, your radio should update and it'll give you 3 distress signals. 3 new ones. Well, 2 new ones, and if you're level 20, you'll get a garbled one. This one right here. Which is just what it says in the tin. A garbled signal. Plus the distress signal. And the Boston City Works beacon. Be sure to have a little listen to all of them. I'm going to show you where the locations are. The garbled radio beacon will disappear if you walk to the west. Now, you can see these lovely friendly dogs sitting around here. This is always a random encounter spot. In this case, there's a few dead raiders and a few mongrels. You can always find a jangles, a duffel bag, and a cooking station, as well as a place to sleep if you're doing a survival run and you want to save while you're on this location. Little first aid kit on the boat there. Always take advantage of it. And then you're on the Charleston Dam. Now, you don't want to go down. There's nothing really defined there specifically, but in the operations station of the dam is where the Boston City Beacon is taking you. And this actually took me a long time to find. So once you're in this room, you can just wander around. You might think, oh, there's nothing, there's a desk fan, a few things sitting about, but wait. What is this here? The reactor level.
Message repeats.
And here we go.
Okay. Looks like a reactor malfunction at sub-level D. Look, Spiegel, I know you've got pressing matters like reading. Meanwhile,
So be sure to have a little listen to it while you pick away everything. A lot of people don't know this place exists. It's not particularly large, there isn't too much going on. And the reactor, of course, has actually, well, if it was a meltdown, it doesn't really matter now. There isn't too much in the way of rads. There's no fusion core or anything. If there was a fusion core, I would understand why this place would have been so sought after. But sadly, there is not. So you just get the ability to say, hey, I was in this location. West of the Relay Tower and north of Forest Grove Marsh. Speaking of the general location, it's near Oberland Station, Beantown Brewery, and probably one of the closer places you may recognise is the Cambridge Police Station. Vault 81 in Diamond City is also nearby. Now, let's go and find the distress signal. Should mention there's a little wooden crate as you're exiting the building. Might have some useful lit. Now that we're out, we'll want to take a little walk. A fast walk. Let's speed our way back to the Relay Tower. And instead, we'll head east to this railway station. Waltz your way over as you listen to the distress signal. And it'll take you to a little hatch here. Hidden by a bush, it's not the easiest thing to see. Inside, you can get a suitcase, wooden crate, and a really sad story over the ham radio. It's much easier to listen to on approach, and it's on repeat. Get a super thaw antifreeze, one of the best crafting things in the game. Bag of fertilizer, we can get on out of here. A lot of people don't know that train car exists. Now, let's head this way. If you are level 20, you'll hear a mysterious craft crash nearby. Following it up, heading south of Beantown Brewery, you'll see some flames. Notably, these ones here. And you'll probably get to the point and think, oh, I wonder what happened here. Follow it up and boom, we have a little alien craft and some green blood. From this point, all you have to do is wander your way over to this little cave here. Most important part is finding it on the map, so you can see between Oberland Station, Beantown Brewery and Cambridge Polymer Labs is where you can find it. Let's head on in. And from this point, we have a little friend next to the garbled ham radio, which actually has the voice of this alien. He's not friendly, and to be honest, the best thing you can do is probably just put him out of his misery. Very quickly. You'll get the alien blaster pistol, as well as 300 ammo for it. Deals 100 a shot. It's not as OP as it was in Fallout New Vegas, but by no means is this a pushover of a weapon. It's worth a ton. Once you're level 20, it's always good to call in and get it. Now, he has very little health, but a lot of DPS. If he starts firing at you, it can turn dicey really fast. So be sure to snag it off him before he has a chance to do just that. 300 rounds, which are also awesome. And if you have the cannibal perk, apparently you can eat the alien, avenging this little guy here. Although I don't think he died by his hands. I think the alien just happened to find the radio here. Perhaps this guy was trying to escape. There's some fungus as well as, well, brain fungus and glowing fungus for you, as well as lots of skeletons. Maybe an ancient burial site of some sort. Looks like something like that. And that concludes the relay tower and all its little signals. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one.